Bam, baby, bam! Oh, it's awesome, my god! We gotta go back. Oh, that was good. To the shade. Time for Bleach, everyone. Finally come back. You know, I was about Bleach poster behind me here, right? And, let's hear this thing is right. We're on better subscribe, man, because I got this goddamn fine Yoruichi poster, right? That I'm gonna, you know, put up later on, right? When, of course, Bleach starts airing, right? Now we have Nagatoro behind here. So you guys better subscribe when we get the Bleach poster going, right? Which is gonna be coming in the season. But anyway, now then, of course, time for a goddamn Bleach trailer reaction. The 1000-year Blood War. Of course, Bleach, you know, one of the big three, right? Finally coming back, finally gonna finish it. And yeah, it was a lot of Bleach. I keep saying I also have my Bleach poster here. This is with Ranjoku, though, you know, another kind of hot character, but obviously Yoruichi is the best character. But anyway, let's watch the trailer. Let's go, baby. Yes, the Quincy King. Oh man, yes. Oh, man, I'm getting goosebumps immediately. Is he gonna use it immediately? You're like, yes, the Quincy King. Yes, this night strength. Yes, after years. Yeah, and the will land Quincy scores. Let us go! Let us go! Yes! That's good. Let's go! Oof, here we go. Finally. Ichigo! Yeah. Fight some hollows. Bleach. Yes. 1000-year Blood War. Okay. See, this is very goosebump. We can't have Ichigo Kurosai here. I mean, because everyone got their own little face problem, right? Yeah, there is some noob Quinchis. Yeah, these are are they also gonna get their own? Okay, everyone's getting their own. Yeah, okay, sure. Everyone's getting it. Yeah, Yhwach, of course, a little more, you know, different final. Renji. Oh, that was so much too. Smiley, come on, man, it's awesome. Oh, there's all Queen. Yeah, they're coming back here. New captains. Oh, that's he's gonna get owned though, but. Yeah, but he's gonna get owned, baby, with Yamamoto, man. Soi Fon, man. I do love to see Shinji now. He's, you know, he's a captain again, of course. That's an interesting trailer. We're gonna go backwards and watch the. Oh yeah, I can see if Quincy's here. Kenpachi, of course, the best character. F Yoruichi, F Yoruichi. Yeah, Kenpachi. Yeah. I can't wait for that. That's. Oh yeah, and. Oh, best B is badass, man. Det of course is. Yhwach. Bam, baby, bam! Oh, it's awesome, my god! We gotta go back. Oh, that was good. To change into from. Oh, that was the best part. That was the best part. They ended. That was the best part, baby. We had to change into it. Okay, so let's go and review it, right? Again, this is the best poster I have. Definitely, for some reason. I'm just saying, right? But anyway, regardless, it was the best in here. This was awesome. Everything was priceless. I mean, I love this in here, how they come in here, right, showing all the characters, and then BAM! It chases all the characters, right? So it goes from all, of course, the captains, the good guys, right? Mostly good guys. Questionable people, but mostly good guys, right? And then it turns into, of course, the big baddie, right? With all the Quincy's. I think it was a really, really good scene, because it's one thing I love with shoulder, right? It's that kind of the V-shaped formation, you know? When they're all like, yeah! And they stand there and they flex it and showing their powers or whatever, right? So, for example, I was gonna get a co-worker to watch Black Clover when it was airing. And he was, because he loves Bleach, Naruto and so on, right? And he was like, oh, what is it about? And I'm like, look at the first opening. Of course, you know, Black Clover openings, right? Bleach openings are good too, but Black Clover openings. But anyway, so I showed him the Black Clover opening, number 1. And then, of course, when you get to that scene, right, as I'm talking about, when Asta and everyone said in the video, he was like, V-shape? Oh, it's a shonen? I was like, yeah, it's shonen. It is shonen? Okay, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, it's like, everyone knows that with character coming like this, right? They're all standing like, yeah, in a formation like this with the weapon. You're like, oh, this is a shonen show, yeah. Oh, this is shonen, guys, yeah. So, oh, that was awesome. I love this scene here. But it's a great way, right? You're kind of showing the characters. And also it kind of captures the personalities, right? This one is not great too. Not fully, of course. But you can kind of see the difference, right? Between who's a little more aggressive, who's a little more, you know, let's say sinister, who's a little more conniving, who's a more ginky, right? You can kind of see that, right? So it's a great scene. I love this scene. This is the best portrait. Started up being interesting, right? Showing kind of the 9 days, 9 years or so on, right? Kind of showing that stuff. And then it goes into showing everyone's kind of introduction, right? No surprise, it started showing Ichigo, right? Ichigo Kurosaki. And I think it's a little good, right? Because there's been a short time skip. So we do see a little bit like different hairs and so on. Maybe someone got a little makeup, whatever, right? So it's really cute seeing all the characters. But I think, a little my standpoint, right? It's hyping me up though. Oh, Kipachi! So it's hyping me up. You see some of the classic characters. But I think also that mostly though, it is cool we see all the Quincy, right? Yeah, we see the bad guys coming, all their frames. More so than this series gets owned though, but still. This series gets owned, but you know, still, yeah, this guy. I'm really interested in Rukia has changed her hair slightly, right? You know, because I'm a little bit like, but wasn't Rukia already like 50 plus? What is it? Like she took it 50 years to become this thing and so on. So she's already an old MILF, right? Or GILF almost. You're like, well, yeah, okay, I guess she has her hair to them. Because my boy Renji. So, you know, Renji has always been one of my favorite characters, and one thing I really love with Renji is his voice actor, okay? He also voiced, for example, Shoji in Naruto, so one of a lot of stuff as well, right? Especially back in those days, he did a lot of animes. So, yeah, I think Renji is one of, I mean, of course, Ichigo as well, right? I keep saying it, you know, Ichigo is also Mark, who's that, right? They have in One Piece right now, right? But well, okay, so obviously, yeah, his voice is also doing like Tidus, Cloud, and so on. So it's a lot of those, you know, blonde guys, blonde shonen guys, as always, right? But yeah, Ren is also like very similar. His voice actor, he does mostly this kind of. Also does a lot of this, you know, like supportive, yeah, fighter guys. Yeah, he also kind of typecasted, right? I guess. But I was like his voice. Whatever. Let's go to the next guy. I love this thing though. We can see Yhwach coming in here with the evil smile. Yeah, they're kind of building him up, right, foreshadowing him. You know, it's nice, like see here. We see they changed the captains, right? They kind of have gone back, of course, to before Aizen did all his evil stuff, right? So our, you know, beloved Visor boys, they're back into the squad. And I mean, some of them, of course, are being captain. Some of them are you know, vice captain and tunes, right? There. Some of them are in the squads, right? Some of them are leader of the squads. You know, we can see them in there, and I think it's exciting, really goosebumps in the trailer. So I really see them fight, right? Almost kind of want to see more of them fight, and some of the other captains. Obviously, Kenpachi is the coolest captain, though. By far, but yeah, and nu när han yeah, that's gonna be lit, man. That's gonna be like, maybe finally even the old man can do something for once. Maybe. Who doesn't love Soi Fon? Now, when I say this thing, right? Soi Fon, okay, Soi Fon, she's the most relatable character, right? Why is she the most relatable character? Like, she's something with Soi Fon, right? She's the most relatable character. No, but seriously, obviously Soi Fon is awesome because she's super in love with Yoruichi, who isn't. This is what she's super Yuri. I also would be loving Yoruichi if I was living in Bleach World, right? And one thing I think about Soi Fon, I love much about her, is actually the anime side stuff, right? The omakes. I really hope that the anime do omakes in the season, right? So, omakes are these, you know, 1-2 minute clip after the episode, right? And those for me are the best part of the Soi Fon, where she's always trying to seduce Yoruichi, trying to get some photos of her when she's showering or whatever. Yeah, I mean, those weird, edgy, like, Soi Fon moments. I'm like, this is awesome, man. This is a gold, man. And Soi Fon is a super, like, stalker lesbian. I'm like, this is some good shit, man. I want that every episode, man. Those omakes are awesome. And especially the omakes generally, when they have the female secret society thing, right? When they're living in Byoka's mansion in secret, and he's like inside his walls. And they have this meeting, you know, and Soi Fon is like, oh, we need to get the Yoruichi! So, right? And, you know, yeah, those are awesome. All those are great. I love those omakes. We don't see too much of who they're actually gonna fight, though. I think it's good, right? We got a trailer, but I think it's cool to show all the Quincy and so on. This actually shows a matchup, right? And yeah, for some trailers and some, you know, openings or whatever, right? Because of course we go the cast, but you know what I mean? They go in and like, oh, here's every matchup. I was gonna fight this person. Yeah, this is that. It shows a few matchups, right? So I am excited for this though, because I got talking about Yoruichi and I'll post up there and so on, right? Obviously, Tite, he's very good at like doing, you know, cool characters, right? And you know, cool badass fighting chicks. I mean, like every female character in Bleach is like cool badass chick, right? You know. Especially, you know, you had about the tree fusion and everything, but yeah, he's really good at making like cool, badass, you know, babes, right? And yeah, of course the Quincy is gonna have a cool babe too, right? Yeah, like, he says, come on, you guys are like Genki tomboy girl. You're like, yes, of course they do, yeah. Can't wait to see her fight and hear her voice and so on. Yeah, so I think that's one of the good parts, you know. But man, Bleach is like, yeah, this Bleach band they're gonna have so cool. Yeah, I can't obviously underhand. And then I love this scene, right? They're gonna, just bunching in all the characters. Because again, there's one thing that Bleach does well, right? Is if you ignore everything, the storyline, whatever, then the battles or whatever, if you ignore everything in Bleach, except one thing that Bleach does really well, still, right, is the cool characterization, you know what I mean? Like these kind of like cool clothing, cool faces, right? The design, the art, right? Like I always made this case that I think that the author should be a fashion designer, right? He's so good at actually doing cool clothing and so on, right? So I think they really showcase here, you know, how you just throw in like 50 characters, right? And it looks so badass, right? Like for example, I always love those endings where you see, you know, all the characters in normal outfits going to the street into going eating food and so on, right? And we see them in like, and like those things are so good, man, because he's so good at like making stuff look, you know, so goddamn fire, right? When it comes to how he designs them. So I was talking about the actual writing, right, or whatever. I'm talking about the personalities. I'm just talking purely like, you know, how they look, right? So character design in the pure visual sense, right? That is truly what he's the master of, right? Like the amazing like visualization of people, right? And clothes and so on. And yeah, so of course when you see this thing here, they're like bam, 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 every character, right? So this is a really cool thing, right? And in the end, this is a really cool thing, right? We see of course the main baddie Yhwach. He's the last one to come in this like all these like 50 faces, right? And then he comes land, and of course like bam, you know, big bad, right? So I think it was really well done too. How we show you all the characters, then the main guy right comes in at the end and be like, that's right, I'm here, guys. So this is the hyping up, baby. We're gonna watch Bleach. It's so awesome. He obviously looks like some guy we've seen before, yeah. I'm hyped, guys. That was Goosebump. It was really well done. But like I said, as you said, right, Bleach especially, right, from this like cool factor, visual standpoint, right, that is what Bleach is amazing at, you know, the visualization, the coolness, right, the coolest thing ever, right, you know what I mean? That is what Bleach is the best at, it's looking amazing, right? So I think especially this opening and trailer, I mean, I can't wait for the new opening, you know I love doing opening reactions on, right, like I can't wait for the Bleach new opening, holy shit, yeah, holy moly, man, getting to like that new, opening 16, man, you know it's gonna be amazing with better quality, higher budget, right, or you know modern production and so on, right? Because one thing you have to remember, right? I mean, the Bleach openings are great, the old Bleach openings, but of course it's easier today, right, to do cooler, you know, visualization, right? Because you know computers are cheaper and this stuff and so on, yeah. Whatever, even point. So anyway, please subscribe, right? Of course, we're gonna watch Bleach when it comes out. It's gonna be amazing. Subscribe, get my god, smash the like button for that Yoruichi poster, right? We're gonna get up one day. No, I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting. We put up Nagatoro, right? Because it's summer now, and I'm waiting with a Yoruichi poster. We're waiting with her until Bleach comes. And so for that, and today also we're gonna watch Made in the Abyss, the movie. I watched a full movie there before it comes out. So for that. So anyway, see you guys and have a great day.